What's going on, YouTube? This is Raven89 coming at you with kind of like a vlog kind of video. I guess we'll call it that for now. But the main reason of this video is basically going to be talking about some Destiny stuff. So probably like a few hours ago, Destiny released a reveal video of the new content for the new DLC coming in September 4th. It's gonna be dropping, called Forsaken. So kind of just want to talk about it, kind of give my thoughts about it, my mindset and everything like that, and that kind of stuff. So if you like this video, please contribute to the comment section. This is gonna be like a open forum kind of thing. I want to know what you guys think about the new release information and everything like that. So leave a comment down below if you like it, like the video. If you don't like this video, then freaking dislike it, I don't care. But anyway, so Forsaken, it's going to be the new content coming out for Destiny. It's going to be dropping September 4th, as I stated. Tons of new content. There's going to be new subclasses. The way that you're going to be leveling up your actual gear, like such as weapons and things like that, is going to be changing. Also, you'll be able to change the classification of your guns. So, for example, right now, the example they gave was shotguns. So shotguns right now is a power weapon, but now you'll be able to have a shotgun assigned as your primary, secondary, and power or heavy if you'd like. That's what the terminology from Destiny 1. So that's super interesting. I actually kind of like that a lot. I'm not sure how that's going to affect the effectiveness of each weapon. I mean, obviously shotguns are pretty, pretty damaging in PvP and stuff like that. So I don't know if they're gonna be able to do that for like rocket launchers, like have 3 rocket launchers. I don't know if that's gonna be allowed. That'll be pretty freaking broken, and plus you'll never have ammo. So I don't know how that's gonna work, but that remains to be seen. I'm sure they'll be releasing more content and information as time gets closer to September 4th. So that'll be cool. Some other stuff, lots of different types of gear. They're bringing back triumphs and collections, so you'll be able to see how you progressed over time, what gear you have collected and what is still missing. A lot of different types of things like that. Destiny 1 near the end had triumphs and stuff like that, so we'll see how that goes. And it looks like there's gonna be a lot of content that you'll need to collect to basically 100% everything. So we'll kind of see how that goes. New story, it's gonna be taking place, basically the Awoken have, it's gonna be taking place on the Reef. So the Reef is gonna have a new map and everything like that. It's actually pretty cool looking. The way that they're describing it is basically very space sci-fi like, but Western feeling as well. So that is super cool. I love Westerns, Western style games and things like that. One of the hunters had like the spinning things on the back of your shoe. I forget what those are called, but it was very Western feeling, and there was like a tumbleweed, and I think that's an awesome idea. I love Westerns and things like that, so I'm like, I don't know, they kind of got me there with just that. I think that's a cool concept and a cool idea, so we'll see how it goes. But Western theme is actually really super cool. I really like it. They're also introducing a new type of gun, actually weapon. They'll be introducing the bow and arrow, so that's super cool. A lot of people may think that that's kind of corny. You got all these guns and stuff, and how you're gonna do a bow and arrow, but I think that's an awesome concept, and I think that's just awesome that they'll be adding that to the mix. I mean, apparently there's gonna be close, mid-range, and far-range bows and arrows and things like that. So I think that's super cool. It brings another dynamic, another type of weapon arc into the game. The last one that was introduced was sidearms, so we'll see how it goes. But I think the bow and arrow thing is super cool idea. Doesn't really fit. Well, I guess it fits like the Western stuff, like the Native Americans had their bow and arrows and stuff like that. So I guess that makes sense in a way. But I think it's a super cool idea, super cool concept. So I'm excited. I'll definitely be trying those out when they come out. I think that'd be really cool. Let me see, what other things did they release? They released another game mode. So it's called Gambit. So basically, this is a PvP meets PvE type of gameplay. Basically, there's going to be 2 arenas with 2 teams in each arena. Well, 1 team on each arena. So basically, the way it works is waves of enemies come out. You have to kill those enemies and collect some kind of like collectible and you put it in a bank, and then you save up enough to be able to unleash the main boss, and then whoever kills the main boss first wins the round. So basically that's the main concept. You want to collect as many items, put them in the bank, and then kill the big boss faster than the other team. The PvP aspect is there'll be one person that will be the invader kind of thing. So you can actually have one person on your team will be randomly selected and go to the other team. Be allowed to go to the other team's arena and kill other hunters or other guardians while they're trying to do their, their thing. So that's super cool. I think that's like that kind of sabotage kind of thing. I think that's super cool. I'm actually pretty excited about that. It's a PvP meets PvE kind of thing. I think it's a really cool concept, and we'll be jumping into that too. The other last thing, I think one of the last things I can remember from the video was the new raid. So there is going to be an entire new raid. It's going to take place kind of like in the reef, basically a new area, new bosses. They said there's going to be more bosses than any other raid in this new raid, so that's going to be cool. Raid will still be 6 team members in the raid. Lots of puzzles as well in this, and they were saying how the raid location will continuously change and evolve over time. So basically, to take their quote was, the raid that you go into when you first go in there will not be the same looking raid when you go into it later on, like another weeks or months or whatever. It's an ever-changing kind of scene. So that's gonna be super cool, cool concept as well. So Destiny's definitely going in the right direction with making a lot of changes. Then they did quote that all the feedback that they've been getting for the last year, they're basically putting all of it into this DLC Forsaken. So I am pretty excited about it, but at the same time, I'm very cautious. I bought the season pass for year 1 for Destiny 2, and I felt like I didn't get my money's worth. Osiris, I barely put any time into it. It was not interesting at all. And Warmind, I like Warmind. I'm playing it currently right now and trying to get my character leveled up and stuff like that. I am having fun again, and I think it's only because since I didn't play Osiris as much, I'm basically doing the content for Osiris and Warmind at the same time, and it feels like a complete DLC where they're actually 2 separate DLCs that should have covered, a month's worth of span of time of content, which it really didn't do. So basically, I am excited for this new DLC, but I'm very cautious. They announced that they're going to have like a season pass for all of the year 2 DLCs. I probably won't buy it. Being burned on Destiny 2 year 1, being burned with the lack of content in Osiris, and Warmind had some cool content added, but it was basically 4 story missions and escalation protocol. That's the extent of the DLC for Warmind. So I mean, they've dropped exotics and stuff like that. So I mean, they did whatever they thought was enough or could get done on that DLC. But honestly, I don't think that my money was spent, or the money I spent was worth what I got in year 1 DLC, and I paid for the season pass. So this coming season, I will not be buying the annual season pass. I'm gonna buy each DLC as it comes out, only because, like I said, and it's the principle, I'm not giving someone money for content that hasn't been released or hasn't even been developed yet without the guarantee of it being good. Like when I bought the first year 1 DLC and everything like that, I put good faith in, hey, I'm gonna give you the money up front for 3 DLCs, and I'm gonna support you as a developer, and I'm gonna put the money up front, and I'm expecting good things. And honestly, good things didn't come out for year 1 DLC. I mean, ultimately that's where I'm at. I don't think it was worth the money that I put out. So I'm unfortunately no longer going to be giving Bungie money up front for DLC. I will buy as they come out, or as you know, as they come out. Obviously, I'll be staying on top of any release information and things like that. I'll be, you know, staying on that and doing the research and see if I'm actually going to buy it. But at this point, being burned Destiny year 1 for Destiny 2, I'm just not gonna support it. I'm not gonna buy it. I am gonna buy this new DLC because it looks awesome and it looks super cool, but I'm not gonna. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm not gonna buy the season pass. So sorry, Bungie. I mean, I would like to support you as a developer, but you messed up. You messed up year 1, and it just wasn't my money. I don't think my money was worth the content that I got out of year 1. Was not worth the money that I put out. I mean, I bought the game brand new, plus the season pass. So, I mean, I spent over 120, 130 bucks on content that wasn't released yet. In good faith, I did it because I'm like, hey, Bungie did good with Destiny 1 for the most part, and I enjoyed it, and I put a lot of hours into it, and I had fun. So in good faith, I'm going to do this for D2 year 1, and I got burned on it. So I'm sorry, but that's just the way I feel. If you guys don't agree or what you guys think, let me know in the comment section below. Besides that, I think that's pretty much it. Destiny 2 year 2 looks good so far. Forsaken, again, September 4th, I think it was. I am excited for it, but I'm only buying that DLC. I'm not buying the season pass. Just let me know what you guys think about it. For me, it's the principle. I got burned. I'm not putting money out front. I'm not giving a company money for content that hasn't been released yet, and it's not guaranteed to be good. Like, I did that in good faith because I believed in Bungie and what they did in Destiny 1, but I got burned on Destiny 2 year 1. So I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna do it. I mean, prove me wrong, Bungie. Prove me wrong, and maybe other games or other DLC that you buy or put out later, I'll buy, you know, whatever up front. But I lost trust in you as a developer and the content you provided, and it is what it is. But, you know, I'm going to continue to support you as content comes out, and we'll see how it goes. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you think of the video. I'm going to link the video, the reveal video trailer in the section, whatever the hell it's called, in the section. It's going to be in there, so you can check out the video yourself and then come back and find out what the hell I'm talking about, because you're not going to understand anything I'm saying if you don't watch that video. Lastly, this is gonna be the last thing I'll talk about is the supers. So there's gonna be new supers for the new subclasses for the supers, so that's actually really cool. The hunter, now it's a solar hunter. It's like this knife thing where like they throw a bunch of knives, like ninja knives, so that's a cool concept. Apparently it's supposed to be kind of like the equivalent of the golden gun, so we'll see how it goes. It looks really cool though. Titan is gonna have like a hammer looking thing, like it's like a giant hammer like on a staff, and you get to smash. So basically for me, it's more like a meleeing type of super, kind of like the arc smash that Titans have right now. It will be same thing but solar, and it will be with a hammer. So that's the way I'm looking at it. And then lastly, the Warlock is going to get like kind of like another, I don't know how to describe it, kind of like another like the arc one that's going on right now, like, but you're not shooting out lightning, like you kind of like teleport places and then kind of like do like a Dragon Ball Z like release of energy and people die around you. So it looks really cool. I don't really know how to describe it, but it actually looked really cool. So that's the super. So overall, with the reveal video, I am excited for the new DLC Forsaken. I'm not buying the season pass. I don't agree with putting money out for content that's I just been burned on it before, so I'm just not putting that money out. But let me know what you guys think. Watch the video. Let me know what you guys think. I'll be jumping on. I'm gonna probably be doing some live stream stuff with Destiny 2 right now. I'm not really doing much right now. I'm kind of grinding and stuff like that. So but anytime another Iron Banner just passed, but another Iron Banner comes up, I'll probably live stream a couple hours and things like that. And then there's a new free content coming out this summer as well, and then a summer event as well. So you'll see some information from me coming from that, and kind of doing what we do on that, just guardian up. So let me know what you guys think. If you guys enjoyed the video, I'm pretty much ranting right now, so I'm gonna cut it. Leave a like, subscribe if you enjoy. I'm gonna bring some more content next couple months and kind of get back into the YouTube flow, and that's pretty much it. So thank you so much for watching. I'll catch y'all later. Peace out.